Welcome to 2026. And if you're not using AI right now, you're not just falling behind, you're already obsolete. I know that sounds harsh, but let me tell you something. After nearly 30 years in technology and over a decade building enterprise NetSuite solutions, the gap between those using AI and those ignoring it is already wider than the Grand Canyon. And it's only January. Here's the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to say out loud. While you were celebrating New Year's Eve, AI was building apps, writing code, managing businesses, creating content, and generating revenue 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no breaks, no complaints, no overhead. And the people who figured this out 6 months ago, they're already so far ahead that catching them is going to take everything you've got. Hey, we probably haven't officially met. I'm the AI clone of the real Mark Z with Codens. I've spent over 30 years in enterprise technology and more than 12 years specializing in NetSuite as a developer, consultant, and integration specialist. And honestly, I get it. Keeping up with everything happening right now feels impossible. AI is changing every week. Bitcoin went from weird internet money to something McDonald's is testing. NetSuite keeps adding capabilities that most businesses don't even know exist. The knowledge gap is widening fast. But here's the thing, you don't need to figure all this out alone. 2026 is here. That's literally why I built this channel, to help business owners and entrepreneurs stay ahead of the curve in AI, NetSuite, Bitcoin, and enterprise automation without paying ridiculous consultant rates or spending hundreds of hours researching. If that sounds valuable, hit subscribe right now. New videos every week. Let's make sure you're positioned on the right side of what's coming. Artificial intelligence is here to stay. Now back to the video. I'm Mark, and I run this channel called AI Money Unlocked because I believe in one fundamental principle. Enterprise-level technology should not cost enterprise-level prices. For years, I watched companies pay consulting firms $50,000 and wait 6 months for NetSuite dashboards that I can now build with AI assistance in an afternoon. The arbitrage isn't in the technology anymore. It's in who knows how to use it. And 2026 is the year where that arbitrage either makes you wealthy or leaves you wondering what happened. See, here's what changed while everyone was worried about AI taking jobs. AI became the ultimate force multiplier for people willing to learn it. It's not about replacement, it's about amplification. One person with AI can now do what entire teams used to do. One person can build apps, manage customer service, create content across every platform, run marketing campaigns, write code, design systems, and scale businesses that would have required venture capital funding just 5 years ago. Let me paint you a picture of what's actually possible right now today in January 2026. You wake up in the morning and your AI has already processed your emails, sorted them by priority, drafted responses to the routine stuff, and flagged the 3 messages that actually need your personal attention. You didn't lift a finger. That's not science fiction. That's Tuesday. Your blog? AI wrote 3 articles overnight, optimized them for SEO, scheduled them across your social platforms with custom messaging for Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. Each platform getting content specifically tailored to its audience. You reviewed them over coffee, made 2 minor tweaks, and published. 30 minutes of work that used to take a content team a full week. Your NetSuite system? AI just built you a custom dashboard that tracks your most critical KPIs, predicts cash flow issues before they happen, and integrates with your Bitcoin payment processing so customers can pay you in cryptocurrency with a simple QR code scan. Traditional consultants would charge $40,000 and take 4 months. You did it in an afternoon because you learned vibe coding. Your YouTube channel? AI generated the script, created the thumbnails, optimized the SEO, and scheduled the uploads. You just recorded your voice and let the system handle everything else. Faceless YouTube channels are printing money right now because the barrier to entry just hit 0. Now, I need to explain something crucial here because this is where most people get stuck. When I talk about vibe coding, I'm not talking about some magical shortcut or get-rich-quick scheme. I'm talking about a fundamental shift in how software gets built. Traditional development went like this. You learned programming languages, spent years mastering syntax, memorized frameworks, fought with documentation, debugged endlessly, and eventually, maybe, built something useful. The barrier to entry was enormous. That's exactly how the consulting firms liked it, by the way. High barriers mean high prices. Vibe coding flips that entirely. You describe what you want in plain English. You tell the AI the functionality you need, the user experience you're going for, the problem you're solving. The AI writes the code. You test it, refine it, iterate on it. You're not fighting with syntax. You're collaborating with an intelligence that knows every programming language, every framework, every pattern. I've built production-ready SuiteScript dashboards this way, complete expense tracking systems with predictive modeling, Bitcoin payment systems that generate QR codes for customers. Each one would have cost businesses tens of thousands of dollars through traditional channels. And here's the kicker, I'm giving the code away for free on this channel. Why? Because the real value isn't in hoarding knowledge, it's in building credibility through generosity. When I show you production-ready code that actually works, you understand that I'm not gatekeeping like traditional consultants. I'm democratizing enterprise expertise. But let's talk about what happens if you don't do this. If you decide that 2026 is going to be the year you keep doing things the old way. Your competitor just launched 3 new products using AI-assisted development. They tested them in market, iterated based on feedback, and scaled the winners. You're still in planning meetings talking about resource allocation. Their customer service is handling 10 times the volume with AI chatbots that integrate seamlessly with their business systems, providing instant responses while collecting valuable data on customer needs. You're hiring your 3rd customer service rep and wondering why satisfaction scores keep dropping. They're creating content across every platform, building authority, attracting customers, and establishing themselves as the go-to solution in your space. You posted twice on LinkedIn last month and got 17 views. See, here's what people don't understand about technology adoption curves. The gap between early adopters and late majority isn't linear, it's exponential. Every day you wait, that gap gets wider, and we're past the early adopter phase. We're in early majority now, which means the people who haven't started yet are already in late majority territory. Let me put this in perspective from my almost 30 years in technology. I've seen this pattern over and over. The internet in the 90s, mobile in the 2000s, cloud computing in the 2010s. Every single time, the people who dismissed it as hype or waited for it to mature got left behind so badly they never caught up. AI is moving faster than any of those transitions. The difference between someone who started learning AI 6 months ago and someone starting today is already massive. The difference between starting today and starting 6 months from now, that might be insurmountable. So here's the deal. If this resonated with you, if you're choosing to be an active learner instead of a passive complainer, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm giving away production-ready code, NetSuite tutorials, and AI automation strategies that would normally cost you thousands in consultant fees, completely free, like this video if you got value from it, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Not your broke friends who want to complain. Share it with the people who are actually ready to learn and build. I'll see you in the next one. Now go implement something. But here's the beautiful part, and this is why I'm so passionate about this topic. You can start right now, today, this minute. You don't need a computer science degree. You don't need to go back to school. You don't need venture capital. You don't need to quit your job. You just need to start using the tools that are already available. Want to build a NetSuite integration? Describe what you need to AI. It'll write the SuiteScript, explain how it works, help you debug it. You'll learn by doing, which is how I learned everything worth knowing in this industry. Want to create a product? Let AI handle the market research, the product design, the landing page, the email sequences, the social media promotion. You focus on the strategic decisions and let the AI handle the execution. This is what I mean by force multiplication. Want to start a YouTube channel, but hate being on camera? Faceless channels are crushing it right now. AI writes the scripts, generates the voiceovers, creates the visuals, optimizes the SEO. You just approve the content and collect the revenue. Want to offer services like I do? Custom NetSuite solutions, business automation, AI integration, without spending years learning traditional development? Vibe coding lets you do it. You combine your business knowledge, your understanding of problems that need solving, with AI's ability to implement solutions. That combination is worth its weight in gold. And here's what makes this so powerful. Most people won't do it. They'll watch this video, maybe even like it, leave a comment about how inspiring it is, and then go right back to doing things the old way. They prefer complaining about the economy, about opportunity, about how unfair everything is, rather than spending that energy learning something actionable. That's their choice, but it's also your opportunity, because in a world where 90% of people refuse to adapt, the 10% who do adapt have 90% less competition. So here's what I'm doing in 2026, and here's what I'm inviting you to do with me. I'm going all in on AI-assisted development. Every NetSuite solution, every integration, every dashboard, I'm building it faster, better, and cheaper than traditional consulting firms because I'm using AI as my development partner. And I'm documenting everything on this channel. I'm giving away complete production-ready code, suite script dashboards, customer service chatbots, Bitcoin payment integrations, not snippets, not tutorials that stop right before the good part, full implementations that you can take and use in your business today. I'm showing you exactly how vibe coding works. No gatekeeping, no holding back the good stuff for paid courses. Because I believe that when you see what's possible, when you understand that you can actually do this, you'll want to work with someone who thinks this way rather than some corporate consultant who charges by the hour and drags projects out for months. But here's what I need you to do. Hit that subscribe button right now, because I'm going to be releasing content throughout 2026 that will fundamentally change how you think about business technology. I'm going to show you things that traditional consultants don't want you to know are possible, and more importantly, actually use AI this year. Don't just watch videos about it. Don't just read articles. Don't just talk about how interesting it all is. Actually open up Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini or Abacus AI or Manus or whatever tool you prefer and start building something. Start with something small, a simple automation, an email template, a social media post. Then build something bigger, a dashboard, an integration, a product. Because here's the truth. 2026 is the year where AI separates the people who take action from the people who just watch. And I promise you, the people who take action are going to build things this year that seem impossible from where you're sitting right now. I've been in technology for almost 30 years. I've built systems for massive enterprises. I've coded in languages that don't even exist anymore. I've seen every trend, every hype cycle, every next big thing. And I'm telling you with absolute certainty, AI is not hype. This is not a bubble. This is not going to blow over. This is the new baseline for how work gets done. The question isn't whether you're going to use AI. The question is whether you're going to use it this year while there's still opportunity, or whether you're going to wait until everyone else has already claimed their territory and then wonder why it's so hard to catch up. 2026 just started. You've got 364 days left. The clock is ticking. What are you going to build? Subscribe to the channel. Like this video, and maybe watch another one of my videos. Like those too. Let's do this together. Relevant links are below in the description, and I'll see you in the next video where we're going to build something that'll blow your mind. The more people who see these videos, the bigger the impact. That's where you come in. If you find value in what I'm sharing, please hit that like button, share this with a friend, and most importantly, subscribe. When you subscribe and turn on notifications, it signals to YouTube to show this content to more people. It means this message about creativity, resilience, financial empowerment, and community reaches those who might need it most. So here's the deal. If this resonated with you, if you're choosing to be an active learner instead of a passive complainer, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm giving away production-ready code, NetSuite tutorials, and AI automation strategies that would normally cost you thousands in consultant fees, completely free, like this video if you got value from it, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Not your broke friends who want to complain. Share it with the people who are actually ready to learn and build. I'll see you in the next one. Now go implement something.